We're back. We didn't skip a week. You're an idiot.
We missed one last week, and that was not good. It was all Kyle's fault, though. So
We've let you down.
this week, we're going to talk about iOS 7 that was just announced because I was lucky enough to get a copy of it.
Because our vlog's so important, Apple sent you
No.
an invitation
No.
to join.
So I figured we'd just kind of run through it and give our thoughts on... I mean, it's only the beta, so there's some bugs right now, but just to give our thoughts on what we think of it.
All right, so when you turn it on, that's what comes up. That's the background I chose, and it moves, which is kind of cool. The fonts are different. The slide to unlock is different. You can slide, well, it turned off. You can slide anywhere here, and it'll open. And that's the home screen now. You can see some of the icons are different.
Flatter, simpler design, I
Yeah.
guess.
You can put newsstand in a folder now,
Yes. I didn't know that. That's the greatest thing about
which
this.
is amazing.
Can you put more things in folders?
Yes, you can
Good.
put it, I think it's unlimited apps per folder, so you could just
Oh
have
my
like one.
God.
I don't know why you'd want that, but you could
Everything
have a
in one
folder with
folder.
one. Yeah. So the notification center here is different. This is telling me that apps were updated. Apps update in the background now. You don't have to go into the app store and press update for all the apps,
Or just not update.
Or
ever,
just not
which is
update.
sometimes what I do.
which bugs the crap out of me
Bitch.
when that happens. It's got this today view, so you see your calendar. I don't have anything in my calendar because I've don't
We don't have
a life.
lives. We just
Right.
do the vlog. We're doing this for you and you alone.
It says it's got the weather up at the top there.
Slight complaint here. Why can we not do bars anymore? Circles? I guess I don't have a problem, but why, Apple? There's this screen which I like.
Yes.
Coming from the bottom. So you got your quick buttons for like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, brightness, song, a flashlight app, which I guess is gonna kill the millions of flashlight apps, third-party ones that exist. So that's too bad. Oh, AirDrop. Do you want to explain AirDrop?
Yeah, AirDrop's cool.
Can't really do it yet.
I can't do it yet because I don't really know anyone else that has iOS 7. But the idea is that once you do, if you're on the same Wi-Fi network as someone else who has AirDrop, you can send files back and forth over the network, which makes it a lot easier to send things like pictures or, I guess, documents. I don't know exactly how many third-party apps are going to allow this type of sharing, but I like the idea of it. I think it's really cool. Let's go through some of the apps.
Yeah.
So the Messages app looks very different.
What?
I think it looks different.
Okay, aesthetically, I mean, it works the same.
Oh, I didn't even realize it's different colored blue there. The top is a different color than the bottom
Yeah.
blue.
Does it change? Yes.
So if you're in a conversation, you can swipe back to see all of your conversations, which is kind of cool. The Mail app, I was using the Gmail app because I was kind of fed up with the current Mail app, but I like this a lot better. And it's the same basic idea. It's just different aesthetically. Calendars, actually, I think the calendar's drastically different. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think some people are going to have a problem with this because this is like the only view that you get, basically. I think if you turn it sideways, you get a weekly view. Yeah.
That's okay.
But this is like the only view that you get, really. So you got to scroll through like this. You can go back to your month view, but it doesn't show you if you have things on each particular day, which is kind of confusing to people. The camera app, it's got this new thing. So you swipe through for, this is video, photo. This makes it square for the Instagram users. And then here's your panoramic if you want to do that. It's got like built-in filters that you can choose if you're so inclined, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I want to point out some things about music. So obviously there's the iTunes Radio, which is basically Pandora. I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm going to use it.
I mean, the thing that I like about it is I use iTunes Match, which is the $25 a year service where they upload all of your music that you have on your library, like no matter where you got it from, and then you can access it from any of your devices. And so with the iTunes Match service, iTunes Radio is ad-free, which is really nice for me. And then otherwise, it's free with ads for everyone else. I think iTunes Radio is kind of buggy right now.
Okay. What I don't like artists, you go down and it keeps the album artwork, which is kind of annoying. It makes the list seem longer. And last year I've gotten so many more artists, and I don't really want to go through all the pictures. When you go to the artist, it doesn't bring you to the page with all the albums on it. Instead, you get all the songs organized by albums, which for me is a problem for artists that I have pretty much all of their stuff. So, like, I have pretty much everything the Arctic Monkeys have ever done. And my favorite album being Whatever People Say That's What I'm Not, W is low, so I'm going to have to scroll all the way down to find that.
I would just use the search feature at the top to look for any kind of music that I wanted, which, I don't know, they had that before, but I see what you're saying, though. I want to show you guys the call screen because that's kind of different. So I'm using Ashley's phone to call my phone. So that's what it looks like. And you can do all those different things with it. We're just going to decline it because it's Ashley. The weather app is updated, which I really like.
Yeah, this looks a lot
This
better.
is a lot better than the app that they had before. Reminders are similar but kind of different. The same with notes, similar, kind of different. There's a separate app now for FaceTime. Safari is different now. So there's the little search bar at the top here if you search for different things. Everything really looks different. It's a whole different color scheme. And they did away with the whole skeuomorphic design.
I think that's probably about it.
I think that's probably about
Let's
it
go
too.
back to us on the couch.
Okay.
Start commenting on the videos with what you think.
We want to know what you think.
Some of you are watching this.
Tell us about iOS 7, if you like it or if you don't.
Are you looking forward to it? Or is Apple stupid? Because sometimes I
Yeah,
think
do you
that.
just not care at all? Are you an Android user? But subscribe and favorite our videos.
Check out the blog on Tumblr.
Oh, yeah, the Tumblr.
And we're never going to skip a week ever again, except for when we do. So, okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
That was
No laughing, Ashley.
Maybe I should just leave the room.
Yeah, just leave the room.
I think we got together and we all agreed the best thing that could happen is that you just leave the room.
When did you all get together?
Just now.
You were in the kitchen.
I was never in the kitchen alone.
You think that, but the one
Okay.
time you were.
All right, yeah, let's do
Just
this.
go.